Good morning. This is Father Stephen Kelly from St. John's Church in Detroit. We're continuing our series of daily morning meditations where we generally look at one or another of the lessons that are assigned for morning or evening prayer, what is known as the daily office lectionary. Today for Tuesday, let's take a look at the lesson that's assigned for St. Matthew's Gospel. It's assigned for evening prayer, chapter 5, beginning at verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter the kingdom of heaven. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in the danger of judgment, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art away in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver you to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence, till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Okay, Paul often talks about the law, right? That the law kills, but the Spirit gives life. And yet here we have Jesus saying, think not that I've come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. And that verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Right? So he's the fulfillment of it. And so that fulfillment has occurred. And yet we don't follow, as members of the new covenant, all of the teachings of the original covenant. What do I mean by that? Well, don't get all excited. The commandments are still true. The moral law is still true. But the fulfillment of how sacrifices were offered in the temple, that sheep and oxen and cereal offerings and drink offerings and wine offerings, all those offerings that were done for sin, in atonement for sin, has now been fulfilled in Jesus Christ. Right? So we don't have to offer animal sacrifices anymore as a propitiation, as a representative of our asking for forgiveness and atonement for our sins. Because as Jesus says, not one jot or tittle shall pass until all be fulfilled. And that has been fulfilled on the cross, right? Jesus Christ died on the cross and fulfilled the atonement, right? He has atoned, he has paid the price for our sins. And so there is no need anymore for that temple sacrifice. So the moral law is still binding, right? We still follow the 10 commandments. They're not 10 suggestions. But the fulfillment of the atonement, the fulfillment of the price of sin has been paid in Jesus Christ, and we no longer have animal sacrifices in the temple. And in fact, that is why there is no need for a temple in Jerusalem anymore. So there it is, a little something for you for here on Tuesday. Today we have the funeral of Gail Whedon, longtime member of St. John's Church. Her service will be at 10 o'clock today, and it is a Holy Communion service. So that will be our one Holy Communion service today rather than at lunchtime. So I hope you can join us at 10 o'clock. If you can't be here for the service, it will be available to you on the live stream. So I hope that you have a Tuesday that is full of blessings.